Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how I installed the Tuff Connect, which is made by Rutex Designs. Now this has been sent out to me free and all they've done is asked me to give some feedback, so I made a video of how the installation went just to show anyone who's interested in it, so you've got some information when you're doing your research on whether to go for it or not. I'll also make another video about how it's performed over the period of a month now I've fitted it to my van. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Here's the Rutex Designs website, and this is what we're interested in today, which is the Tuff Connect. So it's a way of connecting your main hose and your pole hose together, and it protects the fittings. And also you can buy some of the parts on it individually. So for example, when you buy the Tuff Connect, you get the whole thing as you can see in the picture. But what you can do is this blue bit, the pole end, you can buy that separately for £7.95. So for example, you can buy the Tuff Connect, and if you've got two poles with their own pole hoses, you can buy an extra pole end, so you'll have two of these blue bits, and then that way you can disconnect and reconnect another pole system with its own hose, for example. This is how the package will come to you through the post. You see it's nicely well packaged, you've got everything in there, including instructions to tell you how to put it all together. Now the instructions are printed on both sides of a piece of A4 sheet of paper, which you'll see now. And I did find them really easy to follow, so quite straightforward. There's even a section on there with troubleshooting. A little tip is something I've decided to do is I've scanned them in, so I've got them basically as a PDF document now on my computer for future reference. So what else comes in the bag? Well, inside it you're going to get the first item, which is the pole end cover. And the next item on the instructions is this bit, which is called the main body. And another part you get is this one, which is called the rear cover. And what we have here is called the male plug. It's very similar to the male fitting of a Rectus 21. And here we have what they call the female coupler, which is also another Rectus 21 fitting. You'll also get in the pack an O-clip, which is a size 10 to 12. And the last item in the packet is this, which is an O-clip spacer. Moving on to step one, what it tells us to do is remove this back nut off the male plug. Once you've done this, put the pole end cover onto your main hose and then put on that back nut which you've unscrewed from the male plug. Now you put the hose tail end of the male plug onto your hose, and the usual top tip, you could have a cup of hot water to soften your hose to make this part easy. You can see now we're going to put the back nut onto the male plug. Screw the back nut onto the plug fully so you don't see the thread anymore, and to do this you're going to need a spanner and a pair of pliers. Push the pole end cover over the male plug. You've got to be quite firm with this one. It did take some doing for me because I was trying to film it at the same time. Just be firm and it'll all slide in and look like so. Push the rear cover now onto your main hose like so. Next, thread on the O-ring, and then once you've done this, you're going to grab your female coupler and then fit this to your main hose as well. And again, use the old trick if you need to of putting that in a cup of hot water to make it easier, but for me it was not too bad. Now this bit's important. Remember to use the O-clip spacer. This makes sure that when you fit the O-ring, you've got everything at the correct spacing required. While the O-spacer is in place, I just lightly clamped down on the O-clip so I could remove it and it'd hold the O-ring in place, and then I just adjusted each side, tightening them up until it done the job. Push the main body onto the female coupler. You need to be firm, it'll be a tight fit, but just give it a good push and it will go through, and there's also a positive stop once you've got it fitted all the way through. Now screw the rear cover and the main body together. Be firm, they'll go tight. I did over tighten it and it basically just reset itself, so don't over tighten. Just get it so it's firm. And also when you go to screw on the rear cover, you'll look down, you'll see inside there's some grooves, and just make sure the O-ring fits between the grooves basically. That's installation complete. All you got to do then is just stick the pole end cover into the female end. You'll see there's some notches, give it a twist, and that's it, it's locked in place. What I found when using it, don't touch any of the hoses with your hands at all, just use your hands on the actual Tuff Connect itself, and it'll make connecting or disconnecting a lot easier. Hopefully you found that of some use. If you're thinking about using the Tuff Connect, I'm really glad they've sent it out to me. It's something I was thinking of buying myself, so It was good, easy to follow along with the instructions. There were some bits where it says be firm, trust the instructions and be firm. And what I would do is always read the instructions a couple of times and lay all the bits out, similar to when you're doing flat packing. And just get yourself prepared with like cups of hot water, and make sure you've got a spanner, you've got some pliers, and you've also got your O-clips as well. So everything's ready to go. Going through the process of putting it together, it looks like you could just do the reverse if you wanted to strip things down. So for example, you need to change your female Rectus 21 for some reason. It looks like I can take apart the main body and the rear cover, and then I could swap out the Rectus 21, the female coupler, put a new one in, and then using exactly the same parts, just refit them back together, which is really, really good. But after some months of use, will it be too worn down so you can do that or not? I don't know. I'll find out, but I think you should be able to. The way it's been designed, it looks like everything that screws together is all going to be protected because it's internal, not external. So I think that's going to be a good feature as well. I'd like to say a big thank you to Rutex Designs for reaching out to me as well and providing me with the Tuff Connect. It's something I've been thinking about, and it's given me free reign as well. So I've just followed the instructions. I'll give them some feedback of putting it together, and then I'm also going to do a review on it. So after like a month's use and then 6 months down the line. So far, the last few days I've been using it, absolutely no problem. So it's all looking really good. If you've been interested in the Tuff connector, hopefully this video is going to be of some use, especially when you receive it and you're half prepared to follow the instructions, and hopefully it all makes sense. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and there should be a video coming up somewhere already up for you to watch. Take care.